Hi, good morning. Welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Okay, I'm really excited. From Hand Me That Pencil from Justine. I just got her Common Thread Tarot. Don't need that bit of paper, just a little note. Okay, so in the parcel I did get a Ritual Oracle, which I've already shown before. This is an extra set. A sample, a test print from her next tarot deck. So embolden. Card number 22. Next, so looking forward to seeing what that's all about. The next deck from Justine. But in the meantime, the Common Thread Tarot from Justine from Hand Me That Pencil. Okay, and I know that she didn't have any left. I'm not sure if she's going to do a reprint or anything. Maybe you need to contact her if you do want a copy. Anyway, so the Fool. Let's begin. Now this to me is quite a modern take on the Rider-Waite-Smith type meanings, but I feel it's got a whole lot more to the imagery as well. Now it does have the title and a keyword. Now, but I think the image does hold a lot more, and if you know the Rider-Waite-Smith meanings, you're going to get a whole lot more out of it as well. So let's go through the imagery, shall we? I think the artwork's awesome. I just love Justine's artwork. It's very multicultural sort of aspect to it. There does seem to be body shapes, ages. It just does seem to sort of hold diversity to it in many ways. And I love that about this deck. And the imagery is really quite unique in its perspective, even though it's got the Rider-Waite-Smith meanings and basic imagery. There is some different, of course you can see there are the differences, of course, with a much more modern sort of twist to it. I love the Death card. Temperance. The Devil. I love that. Star. Moon. Sun. Judgment. And the World. Okay, so now we get into the minor arcanas, and as you can see, they this is the Ace of Wands we're starting in. Now, it's going to be a little bit difficult, I think, to actually see. I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure whether the writing and that will show up online. But this is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now it has the keywords. So it's got the title, some keywords, and a little bit more to it as well. It does feel like it does carry quite a lot. So this to me is a great beginner's deck. Someone who's wanting to sort of learn tarot. They could be used a little bit like a flashcard sort of system. I just feel like it's got quite a lot to it. So then we go into cups. Yeah, I'm not sure the writing sort of shows up really well on the video, but you can sort of get the gist of the idea. Again, you've got the title, some keywords, and a few more underneath. So then you go into the page, the knight, the queen, and the king. Okay, so now we go into swords. It's just a really good sort of beginning, sort of learning deck, something that you could use, especially if you know the suits quite well. I know this is very pippish, in regards to its minor arcana. Okay, so we're going to Pentacles. Okay, so again, Page, Knight, Queen, and King. Okay, so there we have. Let's see. Give this a bit of, oh, by the way, that's the back of the cards. So it's got the tools here, the magician's tools, if you like, or the suits. So it has got wand, cups, pentacles, and swords on the back with the line at the top. So they're not what if you were looking for cards that sort of reversible on the back. Obvious, you know, to me they're an obvious if they move over, but to me that doesn't bother me. So let's have a look and see what am I going to focus on today. I know this is sort of brand new, so I don't really want to do cards all in the same place. It's going to take a little while to sort of mix them up, but let's just do that one there. Let's just do 2 cards today. Okay, the first card we have is the Ace of Wands, which is interesting, and the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Wands to me is about new beginnings. It's about a breakthrough in some way. Now she says Wands as being spirit. Not very clear in this light, I think. So let's see if I can just turn the light on. Okay, so we've got, she has spirit, motion, and action. Okay, we've got inspiration, explosion. So, terrible. Sorry, my eyesight is so bad. Sorry, creation, inspiration, and desire. I should know that. Creation, her keywords on that card. Creation. And the other one for Ace of Cups with emotions and relationships is happiness, joy, and beginnings. So you could say that this is a sense of a new creation going on, a basic creation of something, and it's going to bring a sense of happiness and joy to your journey. To make it really simple, for me it's very much about this breakthrough. There's a sense of being able to move through the possibilities. It's like you've taken a thought and you've created something new to the journey. It's going to bring a sense of happiness and joy. It's an emotional possibilities to what's going on. I just feel like I need to do one more here. And here we have the Queen of Cups. So it's definitely about your being sensitive and supportive. It's really about nurturing those emotions. Whether you're nurtured by someone else or whether you're able to nurture those emotions yourself could be really important. Being supported by others, but also supporting yourself can be really, really important in this journey, as there's the sense of new beginnings and breakthroughs. It's important that the journey is nurtured. It is enabling you to sort of move ahead emotionally on the situation. You might find yourself quite emotional and being able to really feel as though you have this I feel like it's quite a heartfelt emotion going on that seems to be happening for you, and that might be because of the I want to say explosion. You know what I was saying before. I don't know why the word came out as explosion, but I felt like there was this explosion of emotion. This just a start, a new beginning, in regards to the emotions and things that are going on. It seems quite intense, quite passionate in some way, and it's really sort of, maybe it's, I sort of feel like it's turning your world a little upside down in what's actually going on. Anyway, so that's just reminding you just to nurture your emotions. Maybe it's time to sort of take some time out, have a breath, take a breath for a moment, try and get yourself into a calm, and maybe you're sort of trying to find some balance in the situation. One and one, you know, 1 and 1 and 2 is 2, so you're trying to find some balance in the situation that's going on. Could be part of the process as well, trying to find some balance in the way you feel and the way you express yourself as well, and the action that you actually take. Anyway, so that's it from me. Don't forget to check the links below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. So that's from Justine from Hand Me That Pencil. I think it's a really sort of colourful deck. I love the Major Arcana. It's absolutely gorgeous. The Minor Arcana, really simple. I love that sort of clarity you can get from the readings. It doesn't have to be too complicated. It doesn't have to get too much, if you like. You don't have to waffle too much. Just let the words and what you know about tarot, and that'll come with experience. The more you use it, the more you will learn, of course, what the meanings can be depending on what your question was, etc., etc. Anyway, take care and blessed be.